say I'm dangerous, 'cause I broke all the cages. No, I didn't take it. No, no. They let me put that, I guess, on that balance. Every time I break, there's just more pain to burn. They'll never, never, never learn. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. That's too many loyalty, 'cause I'm taking what you see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. That's too many loyalty, 'cause I'm taking what you see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. They'll be calling me royalty. They'll be calling me Here we go.
I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight.
Chad, baby, it is Friday, and by now you should know what we do on Fridays. Kicks, what do we do on Fridays?
We ramp it up, baby.
Oh, shit. When I asked my wife what do we do on Fridays, she just looked at me, and my daughter said, what do we do on Fridays? They weren't having the ramping it up, unfortunately. They were settling down. I'm ramping up, they're settling down. But Chad, beautiful Friday, back in the house. Cold again, Keegs. Winter feels like it's back here. But we're going to heat it up with the cracker. Keegan 1% away from getting that 100K over the line. So the cracker's got some weight today, Keegs. Feeling a little bit nervous? Going to do anything different?
Yeah, bro. We got to stick to the plan, get it there. But yeah, there's some weight behind it today.
Alrighty, Chad. How's everyone doing? Friday out. From what I can see, Bank of Japan got their finger in the pie again. So hope you guys have learned your lesson. That's why we're not trading the yen pairs. But I hope you guys got out of that unscathed if you got involved there. We just quickly get the charts ready. Keeks, you've had a phenomenal week so far, eh? Beautiful week. Cracker, 3 out of 4. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, 3 out of 4.
Beautiful, Chad. Cracker, just doing some work, putting in a shift for the lads.
3 out of 4, some grabber kicks. It's been a good week.
What is the grabber kick looking like today? I'm actually prepping my chart now quickly for the grabber. Let me just check what the grabber kick is telling me today. Alright, Chad, I didn't take a 4-hour trade in gold. I'll show you guys now why I didn't. We just had 3 consecutive bullish 4-hour candles. No structure breaks, nothing. Kick, so what do you make of the grabber kick this morning with, do you think it's something worthwhile after the open? Because the EQ is sitting relatively close to Asia highs. Asia lows completely untested. Have a look there, let me know.
I like the... Yo.
Just get the charts ready here, boys.
I like the B setup.
That's a curveball. Okay. Alrighty, that is very interesting. Okay, chat, everyone, yeah, everyone happy to get going, and at least you also drink a championship beer. Alrighty. Damn. Also no trade for me on the JSE. A little bit of a mixed bag. Nikkei closing up 0.4. Hang Seng closing down 0.5. So no execution there for me on the JSE. But chat, as always, before we start, we're going to start off with prayer. Going to give honor where honor is due, and then we're going to get straight into the session. So, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses. We forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. If you believe it, amen.
Amen.
Amen. Keegan believes it. Hope you guys believe it as well. Going to be an incredible session. Going to end off the week strong, chat. So get ready for that. Just want to get this going here. All right. Where's Keegan's screen? All right. We've got Keegan going. Beautiful. There we go. All right, chat. As mentioned, we've got the BOJ meddling with the markets against some intervention. I haven't even looked at a yen chart. It's just been an absolute dream not having to look at that. But we've got Jackson all day, starting at 2 o'clock from what I can see here. So some headline risks coming out. 2:30, we've got Governor Ueda speaking, and then also we've got Fed Chair Powell 4 o'clock. So Powell will be tapping the wires around about 4, but for the rest of the day, relatively flat. We've got the CFTC numbers coming out. That is for the COT report coming out tonight at market close. Going to be interesting to see how the big boys are positioned. But relatively flat day in terms of fundamentals. Nothing major to look out for, so don't even get yourself stressed too much. Dollar chat, as mentioned, we were bearish for the week. We were bearish on the day almost every day. Yesterday we talked about that potential pullback, dollar being overcooked a little bit, and I'm expecting potentially, unless anything dramatic happens, I think Powell's going to walk a tight line, guys. He's not going to sell too much into the 0.5% basis point cut, and we're already at 75 for the 0.25. So September is already expected to be a cut, unless, I told you guys, unless job numbers come out really, really weak and inflation also drops, because then we can get a repricing of the Fed futures. But for me, it's relatively cooked. We know what's baked in for September. So the dollar's going to start making its way back slowly but surely up until, I don't even want to say the release, but we've got NFP coming in 2 or 3 weeks. So let's see what the dollar does. Dollar can just continue lower, but we've seen it so many times before. The dollar will make its move. It will consolidate, wait for the next release, make its move. We consolidated. We've made our move now. So either we consolidate just here at these lows. That is also the one scenario, is we just consolidate here, not make any moves higher. But ultimately, the dollar is weak. The dollar is somewhat in a hole, but not in Jackson's hole. But anyway, 5-minute time frame. Let's quickly check where we at with gold, with the dollar. Daily pivot down there, EQ down here, Asia lows. So again, very simple for me. If we take Asia lows, this zone here, and we stay below, bearish. But if we hold above, we can target the daily pivot, that 200 EMA level, and then we can go higher for the rest of the day. So 2 zones to monitor Very, very simple stuff. You don't even have to overthink it too much. That's the one scenario for the downside. The other scenario for the upside is something like that. So you can screenshot that, trade it, use it. But ultimately, we know what we are looking for. Daily on US30, very interesting price action here. There's that zone we talked about yesterday, potential for a pullback. We got the pullback, Chad. Nice, beautiful pullback. Nice break of structure, bearish engulfing. I'm actually going to go bearish on the day, believe it or not. I am bearish on the day. And why am I bearish? We took a previous daily high. We basically rejected an area there. We closed with the bearish engulfing. We've got a wick to fill. And I told you guys I would love for us to come and retest this monthly pivot. So we're going to see if we can get that continuation to the downside. All right. Now, looking at Asia, Asia being somewhat of a mixed bag. There's that zone we spoke about yesterday. Yeah, Chad, I actually like the shorts. How deep we pull back to the upside, I don't know. But the 80 is showing me something different. The 80 flatline since yesterday, almost waiting for something to happen. So very simple for me going into this session. Myself and Keegan, I think, fairly agree what we want to see. If Asia highs can hold and the daily EQ can hold, all of the EMAs are starting to tilt to the upside. You can see a continuation move. Otherwise, breaks below and we continuing bearish. All right. Daily on NASDAQ. Alrighty, NASDAQ making a big ass U-turn here, saying, listen here, we're not ready to go back yet. Trading back into this previous breakout zone. The only thing for me is NASDAQ little to no bottom wick. Monthly pivot being tested. I'm actually also bearish on the day, Chad. So I am bearish on the day. Because there's our minor break of structure. There's the previous day being taken. Nice little liquidity sweep there. We've got the bearish engulfing. This thing can push back all the way here, Chad, believe it or not. Push all the way up there and then only start moving down. So just be very careful. And the other side of the coin is that we trade down. We take all of this, I don't even want to say liquidity, but we just pull back into this zone and then just close right back here with something looking like this. A nice big bottom wick. And then even a bearish candle or a bullish candle closing back inside of this zone. So that is the idea on NASDAQ. 5-minute time frame. What do we have on the 5? That is the question. Asia highs, monthly pivot, big zone here. I'm going to draw something like this, Chad. It is a little bit of a chunky zone. Let's quickly measure it. Okay, not really big. 14 points, okay. If we cannot hold above the previous weekly high and we cannot hold above here, I do think we are in for a treat to the downside for a little bit of a corrective move. So that's the idea, targeting yesterday's low. So keep in mind this is what we're looking at. And then gold, daily time frame, let's look at it. Beautiful. Yesterday, as I mentioned, there's that test we spoke about. We were talking about it. Keegan actually was looking for it early on in the week. The idea was that we do this. Keegan, I think you also wanted this to happen Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then for the rest of the week pushing up. So that zone is now tested, Chad. We've got a beautiful break here below, and it makes it somewhat that gold is also bearish for me, Chad. And the reason I'm bearish is we broke structure. This was almost like the little fake out move, if you want to call it that. That's the breakout and then failing to continue higher, then coming back in the range. So for the most part, I think it's Friday. We're going to be trading within this range here. This is going to be the range for, I would say, even the next week or two. Okay, Chad. So I want to see that a week full coming back into that zone. Maybe tap it one more time and see where we are trading then. 5-minute time frame. What do we have on the 5? EQ, Asia highs, daily pivot down here. 80 is looking somewhat fairly bullish. This time around, we've got it the other way around. If you look at all of the previous sessions, we first traded below Asia lows. We didn't trade above Asia highs. If you look at this entire week, look at it. We first took the lows and then we went for the highs, where this morning now we are taking the highs first. So is that a telltale sign for us to say, listen, yeah, this is the fake out move, this thing is ready to move down? I don't know, but I am liking the potential for the shorts. I just want to get my grid on here. Let's just quickly see the grid here. Let's just get the grid there. Alrighty. Okay, beautiful. Very simple for me, Chad. Very, very simple for me going into the session. Sells below here. Alright, very simple there. And then I'm going to go and look for buys above here. This was that line that didn't want to budge yesterday. There we go, beautiful. So very simple for me. These are our two ranges. I'm not going to do anything within this range. Sells below here, buys above there. Let me just draw it out for you guys. Very, very simple. And I do think we can get a beautiful move here today. That's my rapid fire analysis, and we're going to go over to Keegs. He's prepared something beautiful, just ready to finesse all of you.
All right, guys. So DXY. Let's start off there. Guys, very, very simple for me. This was your little bit of a pullback move. That's all we wanted to see. Again, we spoke about having that possible retest here, weekly S2. We wanted to see it come back into this level purely because of the idea. Once we break a range, I said you want to see a bit of price action off of it. And the fact this initially was the range, like ending here somewhere for the week. And we absolutely annihilated the first on literally Monday. We were in the new range by Tuesday. It was a big week. So I understand we wanted a little bit of a pullback. So at least now when you start looking here on the weekly, you've got a wick. And my thing is, even let's say if we trade down now, we trade down today to, let's say, even the monthly S3, it's a case of we trading down and we can then still pull back, and it means we get a wick or something like this now, instead of rather if we would just carried on, we almost closing on the full, which is that's what I initially why I wasn't comfortable with this. Now that we've had this has obviously been a little bit of a fake out for me. Have our top wick straight back into the game. So this is ticking those boxes for me. Obviously, I don't necessarily like the gap over here. So we are going to keep our minds open for that. But again, tested these levels. That's what we wanted to do. And now coming back down. Purely because if you guys know, we talk about the same thing. There was your breaks. The weekly S2, you've now come back again holding that weekly S2. If we carry on, what's most likely, probably till this weekly S3. And then obviously we target the monthly, which is there to take out that low before the pullback. Obviously we know today's a big one with the Jackson. So we're going to see what happens over there. When we look at the 15, again, just lining up more and more nicely for us. You guys have seen us, spoken about this quite a few times this week. We've had plays like this. One-way motion, daily pivots, EQs, levels of interest, if you want to call them that. And you can see price not being able to get away, bouncing between this daily pivot, the EQ. Now finally get in the break. If we can hold their EQ and weekly key levels, as I said, that's our downward momentum. So quite bearish on the day for the dollar. So we'll even finish that up over there. Let's just put that in for you guys. So very, very much bearish for me for the day. NASDAQ, we're going to talk about this. Again, we said to you guys we wanted the pullback, obviously trading bullish the whole time. Yesterday, giving us the move we wanted. This level here is what we said the whole week we wanted to test on. There you can see Monday, the runaway. Tuesday, we say we want the pullback. We wanted the pullback. Literally not giving us to staying in a range. Yesterday, we finally got it. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Nice pullback, wick into the area, holding that level, closing back above. Now we can see the momentum come back in. We are back at the monthly pivot. So this is going to be quite the area for NASDAQ today. Very, very simple one, yeah. We can see that one momentum, but again, back from your pullback. We are consolidating here, which again is nice for the buyers because it's showing us, even though we are at this key area, the sellers are battling to get price away from it. So if we can get the break above, hold the monthly pivot, I think we are going all the way back up to that range. And to add to that, we can see the daily pivot, EQ, and the 200 all the way up there. So very, very much bullish over there. US30 going to be the same thing, guys. We spoke about this. We said we were in this range. We're consolidating. Two things were going to happen, and we got both of them yesterday. we've been wanting this pullback, and the same thing from Monday. We got the breakaway. Tuesday, we wanted the pullback, no pullback. Wednesday, wanted the pullback, no pullback. Thursday, I said, again, because on the 4 hour when we dropped down, you'll see we started breaking above. So we said, listen, bars are on. Trade up to that range, hit that range, literally perfect. We got our TPs there yesterday, and then rejected off that level all the way right back down to this level, hard support with a massive rejection. So again, that was the pullback we were looking for. So quite frankly, as you guys always know, for me, massive bearish engulfing candle. What's the first thing I want to do? I want to retest the base of the candle. So we know that's obviously the open. That's already literally the main target. We know price wants to go back there now. So we've got this level to get through, back to there, and then we can go chasing for the more momentum to the top side. So on the 15, when you look at this over here, same thing as basically DXY. We've got the Asia lows at the lows. Yeah, we've got Asia lows with the EQ. Yeah, we've got the EQ with the Asia highs. So we've held Asia lows, trading bullish, holding the daily pivot, the break of Asia highs, back above, holding the 200, holding Asia highs with the EQ. I want to see this hold now. Then again, we've got the 200, we've got the EQ, we got Asia highs, and just see this bullish push. We get into this level. As I said to you, quite frankly, once we get above, we can maybe see price have again a pullback, and then all the way back up to previous daily highs, daily R1 up there as well. So very nice, big bars we can see coming on USD today, if that is the right side. Then lastly with gold, again, gold's going to be the same thing, guys. Now I can flip bullish purely because, again, as Chris mentioned to you guys, that is all I was waiting for, was that pullback. We've been anticipating it. The same with NASDAQ, same with US30. Again, you can see Friday, massive move. I said to you guys very simply, we do not trust a big move like this that has no reason for it. We want to see a pullback. So when we're looking at the 4 hour, this was obviously marked out our 4 hour high body closures, and that's where we wanted to see the retest of that level. Again, we knew it's going to have to come eventually with a bit of price. We knew it was coming when we looked at the daily. Again, rejection, bullish, massive candle. Again, yesterday, the Wednesday, bearish closure under that level, but the fact this was even a bearish candle indicated it. So all we were going to wait for was the retest of the monthly pivot again, and then the sells. When you look on the 4 hour, you'll see how it came into it. There was your big move. Coming back in, there's the retest, and just a waterfall to the downside afterwards. We also spoke about it, that when you saw the trades, again, your typical highs getting lower and lower and lower until we spoke about this yesterday. There's your move. We said breaking the 2500. That was the fake out with the news. So we said once you got the re-break to correct the news, the move would happen. We were locked in on US30, but there then came the massive downwards move on gold. Again, for guys that were closing out here, I don't know why. We told you that's just poor management of a winning trade, and that's the harsh reality of it. Everyone wants to manage a losing trade. You guys don't know how to manage winning trades. Guys all pulling out over here. We told you, listen, targets down there. Weekly pivot, easy. This level of support, massive move yesterday. Holding that level, once the fact you can get back above, holding now the weekly pivot, trading bullish again. So going back up to the 4 hour, thanks so much. We can see, guys, same thing. You heard me talk about it. There's the base of this big bearish engulfing candle. We know the psychological 2500s there. That is a price for a target for price. So personally, I want to see us move there. Good chance Asia lows untested, so we can still see some type of move, maybe back to the daily pivot before we go back above. But then again, we have the EQ here, which is holding quite nicely. So the bars, there's the fake out. If you can hold here, holding EQ as well, you could have it a more aggressive buy right now with the EQ. Otherwise, waiting for Asia highs, the break with the hold. Then look for the bars back at 2500, and then you can start manage it as it goes back up to daily pivots and so forth. But pretty much bullish across the board for me now. But that is everything from our side, guys. Do you sometimes do synthetics? No, we don't, bro. You will never see me or Chris trading synthetics. Hey, lekker is drukkers in the chat. AT. There we go, guys. So I hope you guys are locked in. I think today is going to be another good one for us.
Keeks, is that you, my brother?
That's me, bro.
That was incredible. Thank you so much for finessing us there. Chad, beautiful. Beautiful. We've got 3 minutes left. Let's get through the fundamental chat quickly. BG, yeah, guys, just excuse Dylan. Pray for him as well. He's traveling to Bloom today. So Dylan Savage, he's the guy praying for you guys behind the scenes. If you go exclamation prayer, he's that dude reading the prayer request, putting you guys up in prayer, praying for us as well, for the stream, for everyone here. So let's return the favor. So we've got only BG and Slushy. So Bevan up first today. That's weird. He's usually third. I don't know if he purposefully does that to wait for you guys to first do your homework, and then he checks your homework, changes it a bit. I don't know. But Aussie dollar advances USD remains subdued ahead of Powell's speech. Pound volatility extends. Pound extends rally above 13100. Focus on Bank of England's Bailey talk. Euro holds above 1100 mark amid fresh USD selling. Aussie dollar gains ground to improve risk on mood on Friday. The Aussie dollar may appreciate further due to the hawkish sentiment surrounding the RBA's stance on its policy outlook. US Composite PMI indicated that business activity continues to grow, marking 19 consecutive months of expansion. Bull market is back, baby. USD franc depreciates. Nobody really cares about USD franc. I don't know, Slushy, remove it, but we'll chat about it anyway. USD franc depreciates as traders expect the dovish statement on policy outlook by the Fed's Powell. The decline in US Treasury yields contributes to downward pressure on the US dollar. Major volatility expected on USD franc with a daily pip range of 10 pips. Absolutely incredible. The safe haven franc may extend its gain due to the ongoing deadlock in securing a truce between Israel and Hamas. Volatility set to return amid US election uncertainty. Harris calls Trump an unserious man. Feds are ready to start rate cut process as by Reuters. In other news, shall be replaced by Friday Inspiration as of right now. Beautiful. So we're looking forward to the Friday Inspiration. I think all of us sometimes need some hope, some inspiration, some talking to. But Friday Inspiration from BG, it is never too late to be what you want to be. Vlad the Impaler only started impaling people into his mid-30s. Life is long enough to take some time getting there. Nah, Chad. I don't know.
Bro. Did you see the leaderboard? Plot twist.
What leaderboard?
Ultimate Trader
Where's it?
in the group. Plot twist. Chad, you guys are we only announcing it in the podcast, eh? You guys need to be there for the podcast today, guys.
Whoa. Damn. What happened there?
The last week.
Chad, baby.
You guys need to be there.
What happened to parking the bus? What happened to parking the bus, my Chad?
Ridwan, it is at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock.
Missed the opening prayer, but Jesus remains on the cross. Absolutely not, my brother. He is risen. If he was still on the cross, then we can throw that Bible away. It says that he is risen and he's sitting on the right hand of the Father, interceding for each and every one of us. So no, he's not on the cross. He was on a cross, but his job was done over 2,000 years ago, my brother. But all love. Okay, Keeks, markets are open and in motion. Sheesh, look at that. You can see this guy played in the back. We only caught the ball and we just ran forward. We never passed. Chad, markets are open and in motion, baby. Ding, 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 ding. Round 9, fight. There we go. Alrighty, Chad. Let's see what the markets are going to give us today.
Pressure's on for the firecracker today, bro.
Cracker.
There's a part of me that's like, bro, do we take the grab it today?
And get it
and
over.
get it done, and then we do.
Morning.
Saw the whole Springwork team on my flight yesterday. Fun fact. Hey, awesome, bro. I've been trying to enroll for Prodigy. Unfortunately, my card's bank doesn't support ZAR payments. Yeah, profitable. We spoke about that day on the stream, bro. Unfortunately, that's nothing we can do about it. that is your bank account, bro. We have other international clients. They can all do it. It's something you have to do with your bank. You have to do changes on your side. We can't do anything on our side, bro.
Alrighty. Could be a somewhat of a slow session as everyone waits for Powell. Kicks, what do you rate?
Yeah.
Or do you think we can still see
I think
some?
that could be very, very spot on there. Check price prediction. 24.92 close on 24.92. Ooh. We said it's coming back.
Okay, so what is it saying? Price is going to come down.
You guys just you guys should just start accepting USD for payments.
For who's that now? For Project G or
Project
for
G.
No?
Thing is, guys, why must we make the change? Like it works for other people. We have internet. We have dollar clients.
Yeah.
Oh, USD. No, it's crypto payments. No. We are not doing crypto. Can I make a crypto option? That's how I managed to pay for my vault. No crypto, guys.
Profitable, dude. The expenses is way too high. You can. It's just the gas fees to get the crypto out. It's a schlep. Geez, I've been trying to. Okay, unfortunately, card and sports all payments. All right.
How you doing, G's? What's up, man?
Facts, man. What's up? All right. So the algo is telling chat. I'm only taking the ones where the algo is gonna say buy or sell. I'm not gonna. I've got some funds laying there that I'm gonna grab a kick.
Grab a kick, Chris.
I'm gonna grab a
kick.
kick.
Go for the drop kick, bro.
Hopefully, I don't grab a kick it into infinity. But yeah, Chad. That is what we want to look for on gold. US30, weirdly enough, I told Keegs, I'm going to look for... yeah, bro. You nuked me now.
For what?
With my idea. You nuked me. You choked me, my bro. I was looking for the sells, and but I can see what you're saying. If it holds the upper range, then you can go back for the extreme range. No, I feel you. But let's see.
But remember, that's purely like that's the different criteria. So
let's see, Chad. Chad, I'm liking the sells on the JSE because of this daily candle of this formation here. So I'm waiting on the other side of my screen. I'm looking on the 5 minute, checking VWAP, but no bottom wick on this candle. So maybe a little bit of a euphoria push. But if I get a break below VWAP here on IG, I might go for the potential short. But this thing is not turning around. This thing has got some DDP power behind it.
Yo, bro.
What now?
I want to trade.
Do it. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Throw down. What do you want to throw down on?
USD and Gold.
Yeah, gold is... Chad, weird enough, gold is relatively clean for me this morning. This, for me, the way that it moved up, beautiful. We've got a confirmed pre-market high. We've got the EMAs down here. We've got the daily pivot. I like what we've got going on here. So we don't have rules on Friday. Kicks throw down, dude.
Yeah, guys, okay, but to be fair, as much as I still need to see something, though. I can't just be like, hey,
Kicks, flip a
for
coin,
the vibes.
dude. Flip a coin. Chad, numbers are down. Do you think the guys blew up? You think the guys had a tough week? No, don't trade German 30. But here's the thing, brother. Everything in the Discord you can apply to any market. Any market. Price action is price action. So specifically don't trade it. I know I've traded it many years ago, many years ago, but I don't think we've ever traded it. I know Jevin traded a lot of things. I know Jevi was trading it at one stage, but
Jev was trading it when he made money, and when he started blowing up a lot, he left it alone.
Jevi was a utility guy.
But we all know if Keys is bad when he goes quiet.
Bugatti, are you doing the school run on it today? Let's check it out. Are you doing the advanced school run or the standard? I know the advanced school run is... I think the advanced school run is the 35 minutes after the open. Okay, so you're still waiting, eh? Yeah. So you're gonna look for execution, yeah.
Advanced, 4th and 5th.
4th and 5th, yeah, okay.
We need a Jev podcast soon after he's settled with the baby. Alright, Jakes, I just know, bro, you in all the conspiracy theories with Jev, that's the thing.
Ed hit us with the idea, but we're not even gonna, bro. We're not. It's their platform, YouTube. But all I'm saying is, Chad. All I'm saying is, how do we code this? The guy that's got the most subscribers on YouTube. There's some allegations of PDF files and people in his team that also sent PDF files and a lot of just bad stuff.
Like he's been getting a lot of heat lately.
Yeah, the guy with the most subscribers on YouTube. And then all of a sudden, randomly out of nowhere, Cristiano Ronaldo opens up a channel, does 9 1-minute videos. Everyone is talking about the fastest growing. Chad, I don't know.
And it takes all the attention off of the golden boy who's getting blown to pieces right now.
Chad, I don't know. That's a little bit of smoke and mirrors. What do you guys rate? A little bit of smoke and mirrors there. Jake's, weirdly enough, I've heard about that one. I've heard that theory. But again, let's not even go there.
Hey, the boys.
But think about that. That makes sense to me. That is even like, I would say, a PR ploy. Keeks, what do you rate?
Yeah.
It like diverts attention away from the actual main issue. And
you know, there was a similar incident, bro. XNES signed the GOATs. They started blowing up. And to get all the attention off them, what did they do? They went and signed CJ.
Oh, okay. Chad, but listen here.
Yeah, they're in jail again.
Rydell's video on the GOATs. I read through the comments and I have to agree. I think to some point, XNES also needs to be held accountable. Because here's the thing, if you do stuff like that, it doesn't just happen where you're able to withdraw. And like I've seen the way that you add funds, it's in $1,000 increments on XNES. I don't know if I haven't seen the withdrawal thing, but then to sync that up to a withdrawal on XNES to the exact same value there, like that was pretty well planned. And I can almost tell you that money that was in XNES was from rebates that they got. That wasn't trading money. Chris, are you starting to look at DAX in the morning? No. It's just Bugatti was talking about the advanced school run. Remember, it's the one I told you of, what's his name? Tom Hogard, where he basically takes the third. So basically 1, 2, 3, Is it 3 or 4? But he waits for I think the 4th, if I'm not mistaken. He waits 15 minutes after. So it's almost like a orb. You call it, I see a lot of guys are going now into this orb strategy, opening range break. But he uses it a little bit differently, his orb. He uses it as the candle. So let's say we're going to have a look at it. Bugatti can just confirm me if I'm right. It's going to be the candle that opens up on the 15 minute and closes. Or is it this one here? I'm not 100% sure, but let's say it's this one, just for argument's sake. Then what you do is you put a buy stop, you keep the buy stop, you keep the sell stop. Your stop is just below the candle, and you've got a sell stop as well. And also, but you keep both. Even if the one gets executed, you keep both up until the end of the session. And your target is, that's the thing, he doesn't have a set target. He manages it discretionally. And then whatever triggers, that is the trade. 4th, the 5th 5 minute candle close. Fuck, I'm now confused, my bro. So you're telling me the 4th after the open. I thought it's 15 minutes. So technically on the close of this candle, we should have the buy stops and sell stops. But anyway, let me not confuse myself. I don't trade it, but yeah, you guys are more than welcome to go and check out Tom Hogard. A solid guy. Let me actually find his channel for you guys. Solid guy. A lot of respect for him. One of the only, and I say that, one of the only authors that I've sent a message to, and him replying, saying, hey bro, awesome book, really awesome read, and him taking the time out to say, really appreciate it, thanks so much, you're way too kind, whatever. Let me find his channel. Really hard worker, does a lot of stuff. Not the way that I want to trade though, but I do have a lot of respect for him. Let me just find, I don't even know where to find the channel. Okay, but how do I share this channel though? Okay, I can't. I don't know how to share the channel. Wait, let me see. No. Guys, so just search for Trader Tom space live space day space day trading. No, dude, I'm confused now. Are we looking at? I always thought it's the 3rd one, so 15-minute range break. So this is how I had it. So let's see what our boy Tom Strat, the school. I was actually going to look into it again. I haven't traded it though. But I assume this is it. So the 15-minute range, this is the 15-minute range. And now whatever breaks there. There's another strat, the orb. I know some guys trade the 15-minute orb, and some guys trade the 5-minute orb on US currencies. Not US currencies, man, on the indices. So you use basically this 15-minute range. Just to show you guys can go and backtest it before anyone tries to sell you this idea of a strategy. But you basically use the high and the low, the wicks. So that's your opening range. And then you physically wait for a break and a rejection, and then you can take the trade. So it's an opening range break. Johan is a fan, not bad results. Ja, dus jy ons moet actually chat as jy nou getest het. Vir my is net die ding, hoe lyk jou entry confirms? Soek jy soos 'n clean break below. Where's Bugatti? Sorry man, before I get lost. Fourth and fifth 5-minute candle close. It gives more credence to fourth candle. Okay, so actually this one here then. Okay, but anyways. Alright, what did the algo say? Wait, let's just check what the algo said. Models do not agree. No trade executed. Price model prediction 24.8979. Let me just turn off my mic there in the... Yeah, I actually predicted it. It's going to range, yeah.
How's the grabber kick going, bro?
My grabber kick.
Yeah.
No, I didn't take it.
Aye.
Remember I said I want the other extreme, or if it holds there, where you know it needs to hold.
Oh, Frana. Smash those TPs.
Smashing. Hey, Francia, champ. AI Bricks is pretty awesome. His idea is counting candle and how many percentage a high or low will hold. Yeah, Chad, there's so many ways to skin a cat here. Sorry, man, I missed a little bit of the chat. I follow Tom a lot. He's a scalper and high risk 1, 2, and his whole idea is market structure. Matrix trying to silence Andrew Tate. Still, they say if you can't enjoy analyzing the chart and trading, you won't make it in the long run. Do Chads agree? Definitely agree. You're going to have to love the charts. Honestly, his book changed my view of trading my life around. I've read and followed up on books from AI Brooks, Mark Douglas, and W.D. Gann. Who's AI Brooks? It sounds like a lady. But send me send some links in the Discord, please, under book recommendations. I want to see who this AI Brooks is. Moore, geez, Chris, ek is in daai goud baas vandag, meneer. Vandag is die dag. Hey, so let me sell. Where's the sell button? Let me just come and sell gold quickly. No, I'm kidding. Andre, sorry man, I didn't take the 4-hour buys purely because of the following reason. I told the guys as well. If you think about last week when it did this exact same thing there, this was last week. So last week, round about Thursday, this happened at Thursday. Keegan, I still remember, had a sell here. And you only had 3 bullish candles after breaking a structure low. There was your structure low being broken. And we expected another low to be formed. So if you go back here again, there, even though it's not as clean as that, but look at what we did. We broke all of this structure down. Impulsive move down, and now you've got 3 candles pushing up, so there's no structure here, there's no resistance formed with the break or any of that, there's no engulfing, there's no liquidity being taken, so that's why I didn't execute today, because it can push up similar to what we had here. It can push up something like that, spike up and then close bearish, or it can just slowly grind up all the way till it retests that breakout zone. So no trade there for me. So I'm kidding when I say I'll sell it, but I'm not in the trade. So Bugatti, he's got an awesome book, my brother. I really enjoyed it. I observed the 5-minute chart. Remember that the school run strategy is based on a 15-minute chart, but the advanced school run strategy is based on a 5-minute chart. The candle that have fourth candle from the open. So it's the 4th one from the open, you're telling me, brother. Is the school run just the 15-minute open candle, the 15 orb? And then the advanced school run is the 4th one since the open. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there it is. There's your advanced school run strategy, Chad. There it is. So you've got a buy stop, you've got a sell stop. You keep both, and then Bugatti will tell us when it triggers. If you don't have enough strategies to trade, there's another one for you. Just to make sure your powder is wet. Al bricks, okay, so not AI bricks. When you guys visiting Zambia, Griffiths, I actually visited Zambia 2009, 2010. Beautiful, beautiful country. One of the cleanest countries I've seen. You cannot believe it. Went to Lusaka, went up to the border of the Congo for a bit, DRC. Then went down to Siavonga, went over that dam wall into Zim, just to come back, just to get the stamp on the passport. But stayed at Siavonga there at Lake Kariba. Was probably one of the hottest places I've been. I think that day, Chad, I'm not even lying. I think it was like, was it 48? Close to 50 degrees. I was literally sweating, sitting in an aircon car, and I'm still sweating. It's ridiculous, the heat. Het jy tiervis gevang, Chris? Nee, daar was nie tyd. My vrou was 'n redelike tiertjie. Ek het haar gevang so 2 keer, maar geen visse nie. Geen visse. Nee, ons was te gou daar, Rishay. Ek dink ons was soos 2 dae daar. Ons het gaan soos vir 'n cruise op Kariba, maar nee. My skoonpa het daar gebly vir omtrent 7 jaar, so hy het gaan buffels jag, tiervis gevang. Hy het die tyd van sy lewe gehad. Ek het na die 7 uur channel gekyk, Pule, en ek gaan dalk daily R1 toe, maar dank vir die input. Alright, Andre. Ja, nee, so, Andre, geen trade vir my daar nie. Nee, Chris, jy maak my net deur mekaar. Nee, ek joke, Rian, dis is simple strategie. Dis was buy stops, sell stops. Dis maar net gebaseer op baie data wat hy geaccumulate het oor die jare. Klink soos die lewe, ja. Nee, dis lekker daar. One thing I loved about Lusaka, Chad, was that cigarettes, stupidly cheap. Like if at that stage I was still smoking Daniel Lights. I'll never forget it. I paid R8.50 for a pack. And it's real, it's not the fake cigarettes. But actually came back with like 4 cartons of cigs. What is that beer you guys have in Zambia? There's a specific beer. It's almost like our castle, but it's what is it called? There's a specific beer we drank. I will visit Poland for the first time soon. Hey, that sounds amazing, brother. Well, you don't look like a guy that smoked. Hey, Nazam, I smoked a cig, eh? I was that guy that smoked a cig. I could have done ASMR videos of me smoking it. You could hear it crackle like. Yeah, the Mossy. Hey, Chad, the Mossies flew through there. No, beautiful. Chad, the only thing I have to say is when we landed in Lusaka, the grass next to the runway is almost halfway to the plane. Like, you're landing in Africa now. Then once you land, like the building is very tiny. When you go out and you come in, it's like, I don't know if it's still like that, but it's literally just IBR cladding. You're like in this little cage. Then you go in, they lock you in it once you've gone through customs, and then you wait, and there's literally a guy with a lock, and then he opens it up, and then you go to the plane. But yeah, Chad, it's just known as dude, I was at one stage doing like 30 36 a day. I think I still told you guys when I got married, I was smoking 4 cigs before I even got in the shower for work. Smoked another 4 during traffic. Then smoked I was like on 10 before my first email was. Just now. Keeks, have you ever hunted? Don't tell me that. Have you never hunted?
I've been like on a trip, but I haven't shot something myself.
I want to take you on your first trip. Chad, this is going to be beautiful. You know about the initiation and all this stuff,
Yeah.
huh? All right.
I said I've been there. I just haven't done it myself.
Are you in for a hunt?
Yeah.
I want to organize something for us. Sheesh, Geeks, you in for it, my bro. You in for it. I almost moved the oaks. I told them, listen, ja, ek bliksem julle almal hierso. Julle gaan vir my dit en ek is soos, bro, they wanted me to eat like an entire heart of the, I'm like, I'll take a bite, but I promise you, ek bliksem julle almal dood vandag. Soos ek is al verspan gees, maar soos gaan nie die hoenderschool rukkie. Nee, I sommer told the ouens, ja, nee. Ons gaan pak sla uitdeel hier. As die skote klap. Nee, dis sê daai bokkoers, my dude. Ons het nou gelag so oor die naweek weer. Kijk, so here's the thing. I call it bokkoers. And basically what it is the adrenaline when because you're gonna kill an animal now. And once you lay up now and you're about to now pull the trigger, like your adrenaline, like you get like psyched up, and and for me it's like if I lay up the first time and I don't get the shot, and I lay up the second time, by the third time, Chad, you are that bokkoers, Chad. My one leg, you know when you get the adrenaline, your one leg starts shaking a little bit? That was me. My one mate saw me, I told him, like, put your foot on my foot, like just stomp on it, because that thing is...
I might take a little shot at USD, bro.
As die skote klap, is die knip up. Hey, Chad, that's going to be... I think that's the next one for the 2Gs. 2Gs go hunting. Keegan's first buck edition. Sheesh, Keegs, you're in for it, my bro. You should have never... Now I'm kidding. I'll look after him, my bro. Who is the trader from China that went from being up over 50 to being 30% of I don't know. Hard is alright, is die knaters wat so bietjie, ey, ja nee, as die manne 'n knater in jou mond wil sit. Chris Gentle Giant, as hy besluit hy moeder gaan het 'n lang dag in die kantoor wees. Ek het hom gesien, pure 144 kilogram, no juice. You feel like trading a firecracker the first 2 time kicks.
I'm taking it, eh?
Are you going long?
Grab a kick, yeah.
Chad, okay, here we go.
Grab a
Put
kick.
it on. A young Grabski. Are you taking on the...
Yeah.
Sheesh. This man is... Alright. There you go, Chad.
A little grabber. Let's see if the grabber kick pays off today, bro.
Why did the structural engineer finally quit smoking? Because he realized that as much as he loved structures, the only things he wanted collapsing around him were bridges, not his lungs. Well played, Liesel. No, Liesel, actually, I wanted to stop. And then I was like, the only way to stop is to try and do something extreme. And that's when I signed up for my first Ironman event. And then I knew, like, you're going to cuck on the day if you're still smoking. So... Tell us about the initiation, Chris. I know the boys get wrecked. It's shots. They put blood on you. You eat. Sometimes you eat either the liver, the heart, like while it's still warm. So they take you back. They cut it out. For some guys, they take the testicles. Cut the sack off. If you shot here's the thing: if you shot a bull, you're gonna eat the testicles. If you shot a mare or like I don't even know what the Afrikaans thing, then you eat like the heart or the liver. No. But yeah, the boys live for somebody that's a virgin when it comes to hunting. Yo, they live for it. That's like, yo, the boys are ready to ruin you. Enigiets gaan goed af as jy Jackie Master. No, Chad, but it is no, we'll take Keegan first to go and take a few shots on the range. I'm actually after chatting to Andre. Andre, ek moet nog my competency gaan doen. But I also want to get a hunting rifle. Visiting from Germany in December wil graag weer vir my 'n kudukie gaan haal. Hey. Anthony Peterson, Chris, who's my bro? Good content as always. Dankie, Lonnie. Hey, lekker man, Anthony. Jy moet 'n bal eet, jy moet nie bang wees nie. Ja, I'll not eat a ball. So if Keegan shoots a bull, sorry brother, and those sacks are big, my dude. If you shoot it, it's a big sack, Chad. It's like, I'm not even lying. So the first time I went hunting, I think I was I was 8 years old. Didn't hunt myself. And my dad at that time, when he shot a bull, I think it was a Gemsbok. And then what you take is you take the sack and the farmer, he cut like the testicles off and he threw it to me and it's like, ja, druk die eiers uit, sny hom en sit hom oor 'n bierbottel, dan gaan ons hom sout en goed, like throw salt. So you make like a little cup. You take the testicles, you salt it and you put it over a cup to dry. And then you take it out and it's like a testicle little cup warmer thing. Yeah, Chad, you squeeze that thing and when you leave it, the sack just goes back in. I was like traumatized. 9 years old, holding 2 big old testes in my hand. Ja, en Chris kry die show op die pad. Ons gaan, Andre. Warm lewer, sommer so in die veld. Vars na die skoot.
Chris, you missed the gold buy order.
Did I miss it? Talking a lot of kak here. Both models indicate an upward trend. Yeah, I know. Yes, and I don't give us fast. Chad, Algo, first order of the stream.
Is it right?
I think you would have. Yeah. No, man. Hanu. Sisa. It's giving us a buy order. The Algo. Sorry, man. Let me lock it in.
I think this thing is actually going to be dead, bro.
At US30?
Yeah. I think this thing honestly is going to park the bus. It's a Friday. I think this thing's just going to park until...
Close it. Don't. If you think it, close it. If that's what you're
I'm gonna give this 45 so this 15 a close, and I'll see. But yeah, this thing's literally not doing anything.
Bugatti, did you take the school run? En dan trek ons die pens van die bok. Hey! Yes, Roshane, nee, hy is wild. As jy van hom 'n kudu vat, gaan arme Keek swaarste. Keeks, you gotta eat a big tasty, my bro. Don't shoot a bull. Don't shoot a bull. Yes, those tasties are big, my guy. I must be honest, after going hunting, game meat is far better than the meat from Willis and Spark. Kudu is amazing. Nee, Ruben, daai balsak is groter as golfballe met hom. Guess you missed the goal by now they're waiting for entry on retest. Okay, as jy quiskiet blaas hy flake. O ja, hey.
Yeah, bro, but remember, I'm gonna wait for the 15 to close.
Kieks, you know what the blaster flake is? Chad, all I can say is when the boys go hunting, it's animalistic. It's animalistic, my dude. The guys go hunting during the day, and then in the evening, it's ruthless.
Keys are still FTS, or I still enter the recess. I was in the shot. No, bro. I really am in this. It's a little grabber kick I'm in.
I'd rather eat the tasty before I blow the flaky. Okay, Bugatti, so what you're telling me, that's the opening candle. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you took it on this one.
It's on my screen now, bro. So.
Oh, damn, sorry. Bugatti, so you took it, there's the first one, 1, 2, 3, 4, or the fifth. Either way, so, oh yeah, it's this one here. So you waiting for a retest on yours. Okay.
This is literally, bro.
Yeah,
I swear lately, hey, I hate London session.
Ja, same here. Ja, kijk ze, ik ken van Flaky Blaas. Man, blaas is Flaky. Kijk, I'm gonna organize first now, eh?
Nice job, bro.
Okay.
I feel like I'm watching paint dry with this trade. Bro, you know what's crazy is the fact like how this is moving, and literally in New York this happens in 1 or 2 minutes.
Bro, that's...
Hey, like just let that sink in for a bit. Like when I'm watching this now, that is what we've moved in 10 minutes. This happened in 2 minutes in New York.
10 minutes.
That is crazy, bro.
Chad, my uncle is crazy. His son was, I think, 8 years old when he shot his first buck. I was like, bro. Now I'm lying, dude. I think he was like 6 years old. Now he's 11 years old. Guy shoots with a 300. I'm like, yeah, these kids.
What? Please don't fall for the 2-pot retirement system. It's just another scheme to collect more taxes. They're now coming for your retirement fund. Okay, where did that come from?
Now, the 2-pot retirement is basically you've got verplichte and non. So previously, if you retired from a business or you basically resigned, you could get your pension. Now what the government is doing is you can only get 1/3. The other 2/3 you can only get at 65. If I'm not mistaken.
How's G's? You traded EU today. My question, Albert, is when did you see us trade EU in like the last 6 months? If you're asking if we traded it today.
Warm bier vir Suid-Afrikaanse mense wat gaan jag is net 'n ander tipe ding wat baie mense nooit... Ja, dude, dis... Kicks, you need to skid it in the holes so there's no marks if you want the belt. Would you guys ever chalk opening bell streams? Never. Remember there's seasons, Chad. There's times where New York's going to be slow. We've seen it. Kicks, was it last year when London was banging and New York was so slow?
Yeah.
There will be times when New York's going to start pumping again. Kicks woke up and chose violence. Chad, that's the pressure of just needing 1%. That's the pressures. He already spec'd out his G80 M4, so...
Nah, bro, it doesn't help. I'm sorry. It's cold in this office.
Did I not spec out a G80, but the station wagon last night?
Where did that come from?
No, they didn't have the other ones on there. I was just looking at it. No, just to see like what the prices are. And
you know what is though, bro? I must say, like even for the M3s, I must say I love the look of it and everything on the M3. But it's like a white one or something, even black, with that blue interior. I don't know, bro.
Like
I don't know
blue.
what it is, but with these BMs, that blue interior slaps, bro.
Chad, here's the thing. I don't know if somebody can tell me quickly, but yeah, Keeks. You won't find a M3 sedan. It's only the touring models. If you go here. So I don't know if it's because the new ones came out, but you can't spec a normal M3. It's off. It's completely off on the M section. You can only do the touring. So I don't know if they...
Do we even get the touring in South Africa yet?
Yeah, you can spec it. Yeah, I had a...
No, but we don't have any in South Africa yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure if
I
we
don't
do.
think we've had the first one hit South Africa yet.
Yes, I don't know. How do you feel about that? I quite like it, dude.
It's not bad, but if you're going to do that, bro, I'm sorry, the RS6 kills it.
By looks.
RS6 is mean, bro.
Yes, dude. So I spec'd it with... I got it to like 2.6. I was just playing around. I think it was this frozen white, that almost like that gloss white. The interior... Chad, believe it or not, I always thought that these wheels are the kaka ones, but you have to pay extra for them. The ones I like, no extras. These ones, I love them. What is this one?
Yeah.
You also like the black, eh?
Yeah.
The blacked out. Then the interior, I actually went for this, Chad, the brown. It's like a tan almost. Wait, yeah, this one, yeah. The tan. We'll go to the leather now. Then inside, yeah, this, I quite like this. I feel like this looks a little more premium. But look at that steering wheel, madness. And then for the seats, okay, we've got that. Oh yeah, then the M Carbon exterior package for the carbon trims. And then this one, the track package, Keeks. Check this, bro. Ceramic brakes. Oh no. Oh no, BMW. That is not good. But anyway, that track package is where you get the ceramic brakes, you get the carbon fiber seats. Let's quickly check here. Okay, so the bucket seats is 95 G's. The ceramic brakes, 190,000. Compound red eyeglass. Okay. Track package there. Sheesh. Look at that, dude. 2.66 mil for 390 kilowatt. And the beauty of this is, Chad, you can even, it's a family car. There's space to go for, sure.
Is that how you're going to start it?
No. It's a different conversation. Once we get to, it's a completely, there's a lot of groundwork that goes into this. You don't just start off. You go, you say, yes, look at this car. And then everywhere you go, you just look at it and you're like, sure. Liefie, jy sal my nooit wil gelukkig sien nie. Bro, but I don't think people realize how mean this thing looks in real life. The photo just doesn't do it justice. It's on your screen, Keeks, so don't go to those other sites. Models do not agree or conditions are not met, no trade executed.
Bro, almost in 20 minutes, we've moved
Nowhere.
8 pips in 20 minutes.
The fact that the M3 is faster than the RS6 is still killing me till. Dude, the M3 is a beast. That thing is mad.
No,
By the way,
the new M3s are crazy.
By the way, Chris, how'd you get back from Bugatti? We've got something special planned for you guys on the Traders Next Door stream. We've got some cool ideas. Chris, you see Easy Equities coming out with Easy Trader. No, I haven't even seen that. Same as the M2 that took it out. Oh, did they take it out? Liesel, I think they're planning on I don't know why they took it out though. I don't know if there's not stock. It's very, very weird. I must actually phone Ria. No, I'm not going to phone him. That was a mistake. That could be a mistake. No. Let me not phone him.
You were going to backtrack very quickly
sure.
there, bro.
No. Yes, Chad, believe it or not, I was never a BMW fan. I was the biggest Merc fanboy from, I'm talking C55, RS4 era back then. Me and my brother, we were always fighting our other mate, and it's always like, yeah, but 0 to 100, the C55 does this, but around the track, the M3 this, and we were always like, dude, but then his dad got a M3, and once we drove in it, then we became the biggest BMW fanboys. You just get so much bang for your buck, Keeks.
Yeah, no, you do.
Bro, is there a facelift X3 out? What? Did you check this? Dude, the new X3 is out. Oh, it's coming. Damn. It looks very similar to the X1. Let me put it on my screen. I don't know if I like this though, Keeks. Check here. I don't know if I'm a fan of this rounded.
I'll have to see it in person.
X3 M50. Yo. Okay, you know what it actually looks like? It looks a little bit like the XM.
Yeah.
Like a mini XM. Chad, it gives me similar to like a mini XM. If you look here, that's the XM, that's the X3, like a mini. Damn, so the new X3 is out or soon to be released. You want to just snuck it in here. Liesel, the M2 is still there, eh? I just checked now, the M2. Oh, yeah. Alright, bro. Here's the M3. found the M3. Oh, so there's a 2024 model, and then there's the Keegs, money not being an issue. What do you take? G80 M4 or the M4 F30 that you like, or the F80? I think it's F80 or something.
Oh, the F82. Money not an issue.
Yeah.
I would do a G80, J82, but then I'm speccing it.
Carbon seats, all like full spec.
Like full kitted out.
Sure. Yo.
That body kit on it, everything. Just get a Urus speed and spacious. They're not that fast though, bro. That's the problem. They're fast for their size, but they're not fast.
No, M3 X-Drive will rip that thing to. I don't know if Andre's still here. There's have you seen that? It's an orange Ford Focus RS, or it's like it's souped up. Where's Andre? Is Andre still here in the chat? The night when I took Andre back to his accommodation, yo, Keegs, did we not rip that thing to shreds? That man, me and Andre were driving, and he comes like, dude, he comes past. And I said, Andre showed him. He's like, Andre said, okay, listen, we're going to go. And he's like, yo, sharp. Dude, we ripped that thing to pieces. Keeks, new M4 or the RS6? M4 all the way.
Yeah, M4.
I don't even think.
The
I
RS6
think,
is nice, but
yeah.
like I say, that's when you're comparing it to like other like family wagons and stuff.
I think myself and Keegan have a different idea on Audi after speaking to someone that's owned like maybe 10 Audis.
Yeah. Till today, the only
R8s.
Audi I would own probably is still going to be an R8. I do like the R8s, but that would be the only thing. Like, funny enough, guys, so I've always said this. So, if I bought an Audi, I'd only buy an R8. If it's BM moving forward, like that's what I always said, guys, probably the only BM I'm going to buy is probably an M4. Other than that, I'm not going to buy anything else. Like, because that's the thing. I'm actually, as I said, like, I'm a Merc boy. So, I'd rather be going over to Merc then. Just get an SOT Demon. We don't get those, bro. We don't get those. What Merc would you get, Keegs? Funny enough, bro, I must say, like, this has actually been a very thing I've been looking at. Like, even if I don't do the M4 now, it's actually a back and forth of doing an F82 M4. Okay, so we're still talking like 2018, 2019 model type of thing, but an F82 M4 competition, or doing like a brand new like 2022 type of CLA 45 AMG. Like, that's like the two I'm looking at, yeah. I do like the C63 as well, obviously. And then obviously a classic I'm still drawn to it. I love it. Is obviously the AMG GT. So yeah, still a Merc boy at heart, bro. What pair are we looking at? US30. Keys, the new A35 and M4 models are Mercs are fire. No, bro, let's just say like they are so clean, bro. AMG GT is a laugh, bro. No, I love that thing. I love it. For family, what are you getting? Well, Giddy, I think the answer there. What Merc would you get? Good man, the Lone Star for the world. Yeah, no, that's like where my think is at with it all, guys. Guys, I'm gonna kill this trade. I've sat in it for how long now? For literally nothing. So I'm killing it, guys. I'm out. I've literally just killed it there. I'm gonna take it off the screen because obviously it literally, bro, for 5 pips. We sat here in flipping 20 minutes for 5 pips. Yeah, as I said, I hate London session, guys. I flip and hate it. So I'm out. I'm not gonna entertain that anymore. Just in time. yeah, killed it. DJ ejected 50 200. Bro, as I said, I'm sitting around waiting 20-25 minutes for 5 pips for a move I wait for in New York that takes me 1-2 minutes. Like, I'm not gonna trade these conditions. This is cuck. I had an F80 M3 back in 2018 of a car. Even just the tune couldn't use launch control because obviously. Why you hate London Station? Why you hate London Station keys, bro? So you heard me say I hate it, but you didn't hear me say why I hate it. How did that work out?
I don't like that they put these small engines. Like I was watching the review.
For family, what are you getting, Keeks? Bro, I answered you. That's the same. Like I said, if I had to do any of those cars, that's for the family. Like those are all family cars right now. Remember, I don't have kids. So right now, for my family, it's still
He is
like
the
me,
family. Him and Kate is the
Kate,
family.
and you can still put people in the back seat. So like I don't have...
Oh, what did you say you want to get?
I said even for me right now, it's between the M4,
Yeah.
which does still have back seats. Not the biggest, but again, it is there, but it is only 2 people. And the CLA 45 AMG, the new one.
Chad, a new S3, a 2-liter engine. No, man.
What's this?
No, the new S3. It's got a 2-liter engine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, no.
Just check the M3 sedan.
Yeah, they're coming soon.
Yeah.
Yo. But I don't know why the M2 is so slow, though. Like the M2...
Because it's the same engine. It's just down-tuned, though.
And it also doesn't have X-Drive. And has rear-wheel
Yeah.
drive.
But to be fair, neither does the M4. Only the iDrive models, but the normal ones, even the...
No, you can choose it. You get the X-Drive package, it's like an extra 200k, or you can take it just the rear-wheel drive.
No, but even if you go top of the range, so if you go the M3 CS, versus the M4, what's it, the CSL? The CSL is only rear-wheel drive, doesn't have four-wheel drive.
Really?
Yeah.
That's mad.
So off the line, the M3 kills that M4, but the M4 kills the M3 on a roller.
Yes, dude, the X6 as well. Oh. Sure. These cars, Chad. Chris, you're talking about the S3. No, the S3, not the RS3. But here's the thing. We chatted to Sahil when we were in Joburg. Sahil has had like 6 TTRSs. He's had 3 R8s. He's had the RS3. And he...
TTRSs.
This is an Audi guy saying like, nah, I'm not a... He's like, dude, to be honest, he's like, Audi is so... He's like, no. He's like, it's cool to tune the cars, they're fast, this and that, but he's like, it's not the same as a Merc, it's not the same as a BM. And even the guy from CarWow is like, dude, instead of buying an S3, I'm buying an M340 every day of the week. Every day of the week. That M340 eats the S3, the S5, the... I ate the S5 the one morning me and my daughter left early for school. Shame, child, that guy. He was also on his way to school. That is the one morning, got a S4, a S3, but the older S3 in traffic. Nuked him. Then Cape Road. As you come off William Moffat, that robot just in front of the old Toyota. Then the S5 was also next to me. G80 M340, I think so, 2021 model, if I'm not, 2021 model. Is that the G80? Yeah. That was even before I had the downpipe. Not like the downpipe's gonna do anything major. I think the downpipe gives you like 2 kilowatts. Chris, did you tune your car? No, I just did a downpipe. I would like to get but I told my brother, instead of doing that, just like get an M3. Like, why do you want to try and build like, even with the race chip, it's gonna make a difference. My wife found my standard exhaust because I think it was a while back, and she was like, "Yo, is your car's exhaust broken when I cold started?" I'm like, "No, it's been like this always." And she was doing something in the garage, and she came to me the afternoon. She's like, "So since when did shit start falling off our cars?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" "No, look at this big ass exhaust piece of an exhaust pipe here." I'm like, "I don't know anything about that." I had a race chip, but will not do it again. Why, Carl? Is it cuck? M340. Yeah, the race chip gives you about an extra 65 kilowatts. 15.5 G's for extra, and then you still have to buy the wiring harness, so it's going to cost you like 18 G's for me to rush my daughter to school and rush back home. No. Chris, what do you and Keeks drive now? We both drive BMWs.
Bro, how are you not getting cold in this office today?
Are you getting cold?
Bro, I'm freezing my ass off in the studio today.
Yeah, but you don't have the top. You just have that thin little base layer on that Bogart base. Where's your jacket, my dude? Did you not bring a jacket?
Because it's 25 degrees outside. But
Is it saying 25?
Bro, just even when you go to the bathroom to pee, you can feel the heat coming in from the window. It is actually so nice outside. It is, the studio is freaking feels like I'm in Antarctica, bro.
Racer made my car run super lean. I don't know what that means. Keys, what does that mean? Super lean.
The fuel in your injectors. They're running very little to the motor, so they almost starve in the motor.
And why is that a bad thing?
Because you starve in the motor.
I don't know what that means for the car. Do they still stick that camera on? Michael, if they do, I've gone through that dip like 220.
Well, they call less fuel means more power, but motor can blow.
Oh, so more air, less fuel, more pressure. Guys, for performance mods, check Tom Wrigley performance. Yeah, no, dude, I don't think I need more performance.
I can see the steam coming off of it.
I think I just need to buy M3. I think that's all I need to do. I think that is... Bugatti, did you take it? Yeah. Did you take it? Yeah. The shorts. Or did you do the buy stops and the sell stops? The way Tom trades it, I think he's getting nuked both ways this morning. Chad, y'all, we've got a podcast today. It's myself, Keegan. We've got Edski and Moski. Just going to chat a little bit about what's been going on in the industry. Just have a good little session here with the boys. That's going to happen at 1 o'clock today. So ratio plugs into the boost sensor, so spikes the boost. Sammy used to love racing through that dip back in the day. Yeah, my brother with his M3 killed us there almost. We came from Disa Road. I think we did like almost 250 through that thing. Chad, let me just be honest. If you ever see a car that was owned by that man, do not buy it. Okay? Do not buy it. That M3 didn't even have its braking service yet. It put off the launch control. William Moffat from the one robot till the other robot. It was just smoke. The thing has got like 800 Ks on. Just smoke. André, jy moet ophou met daai M5 chats. Want een dag is een dag en dan doen ek het. Entered manually on the shorts. Okay, nice. Tom's not even active today. He's too focused on his new script or bot. He's been quiet. Okay, where can I listen to the podcast? Subscribe to the channel, my brother. We're going to throw out a link a little bit later. We're going to throw out a link. So it's going to be on here. You can watch it. You don't have to just listen. There's going to be visuals. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Alrighty, Chad. I'm going to give it a tiny bit more. We're at that zone now. If we get the move, we get it. If we don't get it, we're calling a session. We're going to start prepping the studio. So stay tuned. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. André, V8 is vir ouens met klein voete. Nee, ek joke. Alrighty. Something's happening. Something's happening here. Watch gold run now. Chris, can you please make more content on price action, specifically support and resistance? Bugatti, are you part of Project G? Are you part of Project G? Yes. Okay. Yeah. So we've actually. Yeah, there's a lot more coming in. And also this weekend, make some notes. We can chat about that as well. So for the weekend, boot camp this Saturday, Project G members. If you want to join that and you have not done so, go !G to join. We've got a nice big session planned for you guys this Saturday, starting at 6 o'clock. Because we want to get it, we want to get done early. Let's see what the neural net is going to tell us. Just dude, this week felt long, my guy. Do you think it's his London sessions just ripping us?
London is the longest session, and we're like not getting anything in them.
We've had one trade in London. You're meeting with Hanu today? Yes, we are. 5 o'clock, myself, Hanu, and his wife. Hanu already putting in some work. We've got a lot of ideas, Chad. I think we've got something that's really going to help the guys. So already myself and Hanu been chatting backwards and forwards yesterday evening, and then also this morning. Is the boot camp this Saturday? Yes. Anyone working at Audi mainland Pretoria or has a relative there? Chad, Liesel asking, anyone at Audi mainland Pretoria? Please let us know if you've got somebody there. Liesel asking. Okay, Chad, let's see what the neural net's going to say. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Hanu, that's where I think that 4 hours is going to be solid as well, because if let's say the 4 hour tells you, that's why we're going to need to run 2 models at once. If the 4 hour tells us that it's expecting a bullish expansion, then on the 15-minute, we only look for the confirms on the buy on the 15th. So then you've got already two confluences. And then even later, what you can do is you can build in a 1 hour as well. So you run 3 models. And then even a 4th model for the daily. So then if the daily is expected to be bearish, the 4 hours expected to be bearish, and you get a 15-minute and an hourly also expecting to be bearish, then that's where you start. You can start hitting some very high numbers. Bro, the brake discs and pads all around 60k. Cars are expensive. Hey. Okay, let's check the neural net, baby. Neural net is now quickly doing an analysis here for us. Wait. Not yet. Okay, here we go. It's busy working there in the background. Get ready for a potential neural net trade, baby. Oh, is it going to give us a signal? Wait. Placing a buy order, Chad. We are going with the buy on the neural net. It is time to rip this neural net.
You're going for it.
I'm going for it, baby. Neural net. Alright, I took the buys there off the neural net, giving us a buy signal.
Where does it say it's going to?
Okay, let me just pull a stop quickly. What do we say? We're going to do like a 50. I think we said we're going with like a 52, yeah. Going with a 52 point stop. 52. Alright, and we're going to go for a 1-to-1 at least. Here's the neural net, baby. Let's go. It is expecting us to go to 500. It's expecting us to go, yeah.
It's quite a bit of a jump at once.
let's see. The neurals. Let me just set the TP. It's just me setting the TP chat. I think I'm. What I will say though is if it goes into drawdown by 50% here somewhere, I will add one more position.
I'll take a 0.5% with you guys, yeah.
Really?
And we'll bring some volume for you boys.
Are you doing it on the funded?
Yeah, but let's just say 0.5%.
Alright, so there's some pressure on this neural. Alrighty. Neural Netski. Kom Chris, ek is nie in so julle gaan nee man, Andre ons met daai breek hou. Let's break that. Okay, I can run it like that for the rest of the day and check the results at 3. I know, yeah, I think the more time frames that we align, then we can make it. I've got a few ideas with the time frames. But also that variance we spoke about to get the potential stop loss nice and tight. Chad, yo, we gonna put in some work here in the background. It's all about the neurals, baby. Yeah, I would ideally want to trade that neural, the neural thing on the 4 hour. I told Hanu last night because then what you do is you scale in. You take the 4 hour, you use the 4 hour structure for your stops, and you scale in. So, for instance, that Mo strat, we can build a neural in for that, and if the Mo strat and the neural aligns with structure and the neural, you've got a good setup. Blessed days, gents and ladies. See you guys Saturday. Beautiful Jeremy. Thank you so much, my brother. Chad, what I will say though, even though this is a neural trade from the neural beta V1, once we hit that level, I'm going to go break even. We're not going to now lose our mind and throw all the rules out of the window, because we know this is where price can potentially reject, and that's where we're going to go break even on this neural trade. It's slow, dude. It's slow, but it's grinding. It's grinding. There's enough money now for 2 Kawhi wraps. If it can pop that TP, it's Kawhi wraps for everybody in the office.
Sheesh. Now we need the neural to perform.
This neural needs to pump it up. Pump it up. Chad, the neural did 80% win rate yesterday for the times that the model said buy, to place a buy or to place a sell order.
That's some good stats though.
No, dude, that is some ridiculous stats.
Mark, that's... You really can work with that.
I know, where are you based? Because I just want to make sure. I know, where are you based? Where's Anu based?
So my thing, and this is working off a 15-minute time frame.
Yeah. No, because Keeks, the guys were saying early this morning at Volvo Kreersdorp, there was a guy outside like banging on the door saying like, hey, I want to order my XC90. And I thought it was Anu and they're placing the orders. But yeah. So Anu, it was you, the guys from Volvo. How can the chat get the bot figure? I know currently as it's standing, price has gone up. Prices every single day is going to go up. It's currently for easy peasy price of 50,000 Madiba rands. And that's with a foot rub as well. Me and Keegan, that's part of the flights. We rub your foot while we install the bot for you. Only 50k every single day. As that win rate goes up, we add another 10,000. 50k, easy peasy. Alright, chat, going break even here on the neural. Going break even, we're going to need to see this. This is the level where we can reject. So I'm going to go break even on this bad boy. Let's go break even. Alright. Price has gone up. Price has gone up. Size 13 shoe, so big rub. Yep. There we go. Figure Honor, no, listen here. It's still very rudimental. I'm having a meeting tonight with Anu and his wife. We've got ideas how to make it public for the chat. Either it can be by somebody prompting in, or by just we'll have it on can even have another YouTube channel, or I don't know. We'll see how we do it. Ultimately, this is Anu's and his wife's proprietary system. So what he wants to do with it is completely up to him. We're gonna brainstorm, see how we can improve it, and if there's a way to package it in a way that it's maybe an indicator, I don't know. We'll see. It's still very, very early days. Still very, very early days. So there's a lot of potential. Even if we get it to the stage where we just use it as an additional confluence. To say, hey, we are bullish, the AD is bullish, the daily bias is bullish, the neural network gave us a bullish signal, then it's like, okay, there's some probability that stats are in our favor. So don't get ahead of yourselves, Figiano. I know it's exciting and but there's still work to be done. Will it be open for Project G or everyone in the chat? I think that's something like what I say. Anu needs to decide. And also, how do we? We'll chat. I'll chat to Anu. I honestly think that if it gets to a stage where it's well tested, I don't think Anu should give it away for free. And hear me out, chat. There's going to be too many other people from the outside that will abuse this, and then they resell it.
Yeah.
And then the person, his wife, the person that's actually putting in the time, putting in the time to perform tests, to do like upgrades, and then you don't get anything. And again, Chad, I've spoken about it so many times. We're selling our time. His wife works, she's selling her time. I don't know what Anu does for a living, but we're selling our time. And as much as you maybe do a light version that's maybe for free just to give like a bias, then you do that. But the thing is, people will someone else will misuse it, and I can promise you they'll be on there and they're gonna start selling gold signals from our neural network bot. So yeah, dude, they might already be selling it as this big bad bot from the banks. We've got a Algo directly from FNB. No, we will. But ultimately, it is still Hanu and his wife's decision. I will guide, and we will work towards it. But I think there needs to be a level of a tiny level of gatekeeping, just to make sure that you control it. Initially, I felt it should be open. No, it will. Bugatti, like I said, it's just how you package it. Like at no stage, as much as you want to help a community as well, you don't want to. Chad, this industry is weird, and even if it's just by subscribing or applying to use it, just so that you can have like a background check on who is the person. Is this somebody that's got a trading community, whatever? So there will be ways to. Chris, please advise Hanu not to release it to the public. Please, people will get careless with it and scam. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll make sure that it's handled correctly, and again, it's Hanu's wife. This could be a side hustle for his wife. Could be a side hustle for Hanu. It could be something that turns into a business. You never know. This is how businesses start. This is how a side hustle starts. This is how anything starts. And then if you charge money for it, you've got the resources to put up a big rig. Like Hanu said, it takes basically 100% of his GPU power. Now, let's say you want to run 5 iterations, then you're going to need 5 of those pieces. That's 50,000 Rand. How do you do it? You need money to do stuff. Oaks are already selling the streams analysis. Yeah, so that's fine. You're not going to be able to control everything. But something like this is proprietary. It's not an indicator. It's not a little MQL bot. It actually runs a data analysis. All right, guys, but we are break even. Let's see what the neural says now for the next one.
Where was this thing? Because I remember last time it doesn't hit that point as an error point. Where was its error code? Yeah.
It's usually just, I think it's set at 5. So it will be then 24.95.
Okay.
Let's see what the next neural is saying. If it's saying again, place a buy order, I'm full porting it. Full send. Let's check. It's analyzing now. Let's go. Let's check it. Are we full porting? Wait. Still analyzing, Chad. Give it a second. No trade executed. Expecting price to go to 24.90. Okay, so it's expecting price to come all the way back here.
I'm just closing it, bro.
Are you closing it?
Yeah.
So you locked in some profits.
Yeah. I was dabbing there with the boys.
Chad, I'm gonna give it a little bit more. If we can break through this new session highs, I'm gonna give it a little bit more. I am break even. If you consider on the 5 minute on the scalp, we would have taken buys here. This is where we would have taken buys on the scalp on our normal trading. There's your minor break of structure. There's the break of the highs, and we're gonna need to see some type of volume because this was the session high, the pre-market high. Now we've created a new session high. So if this thing is going to continue, it's going to need to start running to the upside. Also, you've got this little zone here to the left. There's that little zone to the left. So that is a potential rejection zone. So I'm going to give it, say, one more 5-minute candle. If this 5-minute candle can break structure, I think it's a goodie. Otherwise I take that wallet pad as just padding the wallet. Chad, but don't get me wrong, I'm super excited for this. I told Anu as well, I think that there's so much value in it. And this is where trading is going, Chad. Believe it or not, this is where trading is going. You're going to need to start using big data sets. You're going to need to start using algorithms. You're going to need to start using AI to an extent. So if the things are there and people from the community pull together, it can be a group project. You can even, I don't know if you can even do that, almost do like a little community IPO. Like everyone in, yeah, I don't know, that I must actually chat to compliance, how you structure that. Maybe you do a ticket, investment ticket, and you invest into it, and then you use that resources. Yeah, I know I've got a few ideas. I think there's a way to, if you really, yeah. That's why, Chad, if you can still go and study, please do not go and study to be an accountant, engineer, any of that shit. Please go and study computer science, okay? Ooh, Chad, it's fighting, yeah. One more minute. Let's see. The neural. This 15-minute is struggling, yeah, at this 200. Ooh. Yeah, I locked it in. Not bad. I locked it in for 11 pips. Very slow session in the market. Guys, okay, beautiful. I think I'm done here. I think our job is done here for today. We're going to need to start prepping for the podcast. I've got my meeting tonight with Hanu and his wife. Big shout out to them. If you guys want to still hold it, for the guys that still holding the neural trade, there's your level that you need to monitor. I think once we get through there, very good chance that it can run. However, as I mentioned, I am bearish on the day, but I also think that it can run first to the upside. But the 200 EMA is just a big level, Chad. You can see, for the most part, a lot of times we get some ranging around it, and it's going to make a big move from there. It's definitely going to make a big move. You want to ideally see something like this. Once it tests it, break through, test it again, and then run. That's the ideal scenario. You guys can still get it for the neural bars if you're in the bars, but for the most part, I know the 200 is just it's a stickler. So check it out. If you're trading it on the 15, what you want to see this 15 do is you want to see this 15 closing above. All right, nice strong close above it, and then you want to see the next 15 first push down, create a bottom wick holding that 200, and then starting to push up. Then I think you've got a beautiful position here. So that is the idea on it, is that you can get something like that. But yeah, Chad, we're gonna start working on this from tonight. I know already putting in some work here with he's calling it Linda, as it should, after his wife. So we're gonna start collecting some data. We've got some ideas for iterations. It's exciting. This is what excites me. Data, statistics, all of that. So this is going to be right up my alley. And yeah. Keeks, any closing remarks? How do you feel about the neural network? Does it excite you or not yet?
No, bro. I definitely think it is. It's the same as like any other strats, the T2, all of that stuff. Like, obviously, there's a lot more data that's going into this. But I think it's that idea of just finalizing, as you say, figuring out what stop sizes, like, and what's a good average for the stops, ways to maximize the profits that you guys are getting, but still being safe in the breathing room for the trades. And so forth. So I think, yeah, there's a lot of potential. It's definitely something I'm also excited to see how it pans out and how it works. But yeah, gonna come back to New York and see what this thing can do.
Alrighty, looking forward to the party. You have some topics specifically that you want to chat about. I know you were throwing some flames out earlier in the week. I don't want to give away too much, but have you thought about that?
Yeah, definitely something that can be spoken about. Yeah,
some shots, eh?
Yeah.
Not Jaggermaster shots. Shots. Chad, beautiful. We've got the pod coming up in 1 o'clock. Myself, Ed, Mo. Yeah, guys, you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Mo got jacked as shit. The man is jacked. I still laughed. I said, Mo, you jacked, you black, you've got everything going for you, my brother. And he was like, I know. But Mo being on a fitness journey, guys melting away. I thought maybe the temperature in his office was too hot. I said, bro, you got to get out here. You're melting away every single day. And it's like, no. This is me in the gym every day and eating this dry chicken with, I don't know what he has in there, but it looks healthy. It looks dry, but it's not like Savannah. You cannot drink it, okay? But Chad, we're going to be back at one full day of content. Again, 4 sessions set for today. Go check out Forex Insights SA. Edski, but we'll also give Ed a big shout out on our when we do the podcast. And then for the neural, Chad, the neural baby. If you love the neural when it was still called the Linda bot, you're gonna love it when we call it the Linda Alpha bot. But anyway, Chad, peace and love, baby. See you guys at 1. Cheers.
I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight.
There's so many things that I keep in my mind.
sound the same. From my broken heart, no melody. Maybe if you stay, we can get away with it. No, 'cause I'm feeling so free.
Sure to like to share your opinions, talking big like somebody's listening. Nobody's listening. It's so fun and games till it isn't crossing out in ignition. Are you listening? As long as it's with.
So what am I leaving? And your body was so amazing. Before I knew it, we talked and you think about you and cocktail.
Tell me why you left me bleeding.
Every time I fall in it deep, and I can't fight it, I can't fight it. You read my mind, I'm losing my sleep. And you know that it's all that I need.
Close your eyes.
It's reckless, but I don't care. You're dangerous like close and I keep going on. You keep me fading, and I don't care. 'Cause I want everything that I've been running from. sky. Feel the ground shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. I got no rival, I'ma find my way through the blood and pain, game of survival. Any time or place, watching my life. Take me to another dimension. Ready, I'm crawling for you, and I'm stuck in the loop. Ready, I'm crawling for you, and I'm stuck in the loop. Ready, I'm crawling for you. Don't be calling the royalty. Ready, I'm crawling for you. I know. Ready, I'm crawling for you. Don't be calling the royalty. Ready, I'm crawling for you. We were playing with fire.
We're just getting started, baby.
Everything turned to dust.
I can't control myself lately.
Got a monster inside of me. You better watch out. If your enemies a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day with the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he throws me. He gets caught real big, gets rock quick. And if you cross him, you might drop too.
Every day I want your touch, and every way I can't give it up. Anything just to feel the rush. This is enough.
And this world ain't right, I'm accepted. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. So better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. You can say that I'm nothing, but you don't love me, no you don't love me. I'll be rising above it. Can you count on me, can you count on me? You stole the thing that's from mine. Talk is cheap, so why don't we just take a stand? You make me move. And on and on and on. We are heroes tonight. There's a reason why we lose. We are heroes tonight. There's a reason why we lose. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be alright. Can you see forever we will go? Kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. Oh, yo.
let's have a bit of fun till I downfall.